Ever feel like just when you think you've got a handle on your finances, bam, everything changes?
It's true. The world of money is evolving faster than ever.
Yeah, and it can feel like you need a whole financial dictionary just to understand what's going on. But hey, that's why we're here. We're diving deep into how personal finance is changing, how we manage our money in this crazy digital age.
Right. It's not your grandma's budgeting advice anymore.
Exactly. We're talking about the rise of fintech, a whole generation of new investors. Even the role of financial advisors is changing.
And it's all interconnected, you know?
Yeah,
Technology, changing values, different financial goals is pretty fascinating stuff.
definitely. So let's break it down. First up, this whole fintech revolution. Budgeting apps, robo-advisors. You've seen the ads, right? Everyone promises to make you a financial whiz with a few taps on your phone. But do these tools really live up to the hype?
Well, yeah, I mean, to some extent, think about it. Managing money used to be such a drag, like who wants to spend their Saturday afternoon with a stack of bank statements?
Ugh, tell me about it.
But now we've got apps that can do a lot of the heavy lifting for us. They track our spending, help us create budgets that actually work. Some even give you personalized tips, like having a financial advisor right there in your pocket.
It's like having a personal finance guru on speed dial.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not just about convenience either. These tools can actually help people make smarter financial decisions.
Right, because they take the emotion out of it. I know I sometimes bury my head in the sand when it comes to my finances. Having that objective view can be really helpful.
Absolutely. But it's not just about DIY finance anymore either. Our research showed that even traditional financial advisors are embracing technology.
Yeah, it's like this hybrid approach is becoming the norm,
Right?
right?
Exactly. We're seeing advisors using AI-powered tools to analyze market data, manage portfolios, even assess risk tolerance.
Which makes sense, right? Because technology can process so much information, like way faster than any human could.
And that frees up the advisor to focus on what they do best, building relationships and providing personalized guidance.
Exactly. So technology is shaking things up in a big way. But then there's this whole other factor, this new generation of investors, and they're not afraid to play by their own rules.
Right. This is a generation that grew up with technology, and they're used to having information at their fingertips. They're not afraid to do their research and challenge the status quo.
And they're investing in things they believe in, right?
Yeah. We're seeing a huge surge in impact investing, putting money into companies and causes that align with their values.
Like sustainability, social justice.
Exactly. And they're also more comfortable with different types of investments like fractional shares, cryptocurrencies, things that might have seemed too risky or complicated in the past.
It's really interesting to see how their approach is impacting the whole investment landscape.
It's like they're rewriting the rules.
hmm
And I think in a lot of ways it's for the better.
So we've talked about the tech, we've talked about the investors, but what does it all mean for the average person? How do all these changes in personal finance impact us directly?
Well, I think the biggest takeaway is that it's all about empowerment. With all these new tools and resources available, people have more control over their financial lives than ever before.
It's not just about blindly trusting experts or following the crowd anymore.
Exactly. You can educate yourself, make informed decisions, and really take charge of your financial well-being. And that's something to be excited about.
Absolutely. So, with all of this in mind, as we wrap up, I want to leave our listeners with this. What's one small step you can take today to feel more empowered about your own finances? Think about it, and in the meantime, thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the ever-evolving world of personal finance. We'll see you next time.